Mama, I'm so glad that God didn't make you an angel, because I still need you here.
Every week we hit the road to tell the stories of the people, places, and events that make Hunt County great. These are our friends and our neighbors telling their own stories in their own words. Stories worth knowing and sharing. These are the stories that make us proud to call this place home. And around every corner, we find something else that makes us want to celebrate Hunt County. This program would not be possible without the support of our generous sponsors. Thank you.
I love this area. It's not too big and it's not too small, but you have that home, that small hometown feel where everybody seems to know you, and you have that friendly demeanor right around the corner, and people are welcoming. All my life, I've always felt that I'm a helper. I was an activity director at the age of 17, helping people. I remember going to the nursing homes when I was young and just going with my mom and just going around and talking to the elderly people in the nursing homes. And we were just always helping people. When I was 36, I had a brain aneurysm. My main concern was my 4-year-old son at the time, and that's all I was worried about, was him and how he would be if I didn't survive. And I remember him calling me, and he just told me, he goes, Mama, I'm so glad that God didn't make you an angel, because I still need you here. So he had other plans for me, and he wasn't done with me yet. I've just always found myself in helping fields and wanting to help people. So people will call me and say, hey, do you know anything about this? If I don't know, then I look it up, I research it, and I help them in whatever I can help them with. I was teaching dyslexia, and then from there, I went to teaching special education. And I was with my sister in Home Depot, and a student comes running up to me, and he gives me a big hug. He's like, you remember me, right? And I was like, yes. And he tells me that he's, working there, but he also works part-time in a business with his cousin, that they're starting their own business in construction. And that, if it wasn't for me sitting there and telling them that he could do whatever he wanted to do, and just trying to be, supportive of him and things like that, those things are gratifying, because you see that it doesn't stop right there. And you take the good and the bad. I mean, almost like a family member. But it doesn't mean that you stop. I always remember the story about the girl on the beach who's throwing the starfish in, and the other person comes along and says, you're wasting your time. Look at the thousands. You're not going to get to them all. Why are you doing it? And she says, because it made a difference to this one. And if you can make a difference to that one, and then you'll catch up to the next one, and you can make a difference to that next one, then you made a difference. You may not be able to change the world, but if you could change the world for that one, then it's worth it. I am Michelle Ramos-Martinez, and I celebrate Hunt County.
If you liked this story, help us celebrate by sharing it with your friends and family. Our stories appear on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and cable TV on Juice 34. You can also find us online at celebratehuntcounty.com. If you'd like to suggest someone to feature in our program, email your idea to stories@celebratehuntcounty.com. We also want to thank our sponsors for making our storytelling possible. We hope you'll support the hometown businesses that keep Hunt County strong.
Family is very important to us, and that's why we wanted to bring family to our business.
We tell folks that at Home Texas Real Estate, we work as a team, and we're all working together to try to sell your house, or we're all working together to help you find the right one that you want to buy.
With At Home Texas Real Estate, it's our family helping your family.